11 begins now with breaking news.
Tonight, we're following breaking news following an officer-involved shooting. It happened in West Baltimore, Pennsylvania Avenue and Lawrence Street. The police commissioner described a chaotic scene after police shot a man after he pulled a gun on them. WMER2 News' Raven Payne was at the scene. She joins us now live from Shock Trauma, where the officer is being treated tonight. Raven?
Yeah, Kelly, well, I want to start off by saying the officer who was shot in the foot is in fair condition here at Shock Trauma. Police Commissioner Worley's actually in there right now speaking with him, and the suspect who was shot is in critical condition at a different local hospital. Now, Commissioner Worley says this all started off as a routine patrol that usually happens in that West Baltimore community that ended in chaos. Now, we were actually a street or two over from where this happened at a community meeting about reducing crime when we heard sirens and were met with a very large scene, including a helicopter circulating the area telling people to leave. Now, large scenes can be expected at officer-involved shootings, but Commissioner Worley says officers from all over the city were called because the crowd was swarming and interfering with the situation. Worley telling us this all started with 3 officers in a police car on Pennsylvania Avenue and Lawrence Street, believing a man on the street had a gun. Now, he says those men got out of the car and approached the man trying to talk to him. Then that man, he says, ran, and a brief struggle ensued. The man broke away and shot at officers. Police saying all 3 officers shot back, and the weapon was located on scene. Another neighbor in that community telling us he heard about 8 to 10 gunshots go off, and people started scattering. Now, Commissioner Worley says all 3 officers shot at the suspect. Again, he also says he hasn't seen enough of the body cam footage to know if it was officers or EMS who provided aid to the suspect on scene. Again, telling us the crowd, who he says at one point chased the officers during that initial pursuit, interfered long enough to delay officers providing aid to the suspect. And this is, of course, all under investigation. For now, live in Baltimore, Raven Payne, WMAR2 News.
To get the latest information on this breaking news story, download the WMAR2 News app in your phone's app store. And to do that, just scan the QR code on your screen or search WMAR in your phone's app store.